Here we are with the Condiment King from Batman the Animated Series. What is your real name, sir?
My real name is J.D. Miraboli.
All right, and how did you pick this costume of all the costumes?
I kind of like to do obscure costumes like Captain Chaos, Condiment King, things like that.
All right, does this really squirt ketchup and mustard?
No, it does not.
Oh, good, probably because nobody wants that.
No, not unless you got a hot dog stand.
Do you have like hot sauce or relish or anything?
I do have
he does.
Horseradish.
He does. Oh
and,
my God.
I got some chipotle sauce there.
All right, what we got in the back here? What is this?
Well, I need somewhere to store my ketchup and mustard.
So, what did you make that out of, though?
This actually is oak tag.
Oak tag. That's just, oh my God, it is.
It's oak tag.
That's brilliant.
Yep.
This is
most everything is dollar store.
the coolest thing.
Thank you.
How much does this cost you?
In total, the morph outfit is probably the most money, $35 each.
$35 for a Batman the Animated Series costume.
Yeah.
Brilliant all around. This is the best costume.
I am Zinc. I am Wonget 3.14 recurring.
Now here we are with some Oompa Loompas. And what are you guys promoting today?
We are here from the planet Wongo. We are recruiting man-slaves because we need them to help repopulate our planet. We're going to be holding a Wongo Woo-Ow in September on the planet Manhattan.
So you guys are from a different planet. Are you sure that you're biologically compatible with the men of this planet?
Oh, very sure. It's been tested rigorously.
It is written in our Wonget Bible.
Do you have a copy of the Bible with you by any chance?
We do not carry it around with us. It is
We
sacred.
all have photogenic memories.
Photographic memory.
Photogenic, yes. That is what we mean by
photogenic, everything else.
Yes. I know a few people with photographic memories. Photogenic is new to me, though.
That is our term for
on planet Wongo.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. So, how do we join your manslave?
Well,
we have an
let me
application
ask you
right
a few
here.
questions. Are you willing to relocate to a purple and green planet of well-endowed women 10.7 billion light years from here?
Well, what is the oxygen to nitrogen ratio there?
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
There's
so
Wi-Fi. That is all you need to know.
Okay.
Are you a manly man with manly man parts who is willing to be manhandled by hot Wongettes? That's us, we're the hot Wongettes.
I have the manly parts, but I'm not a manly man.
We can work with that.
Okay.
Do you have experience repopulating a planet?
Would you like to?
I would like to try.
Great, we have a column for that. Do you have experience being completely docile and subservient?
I do not.
We can teach you.
Okay. Sign me up.
Perfect.
Excellent. Future manslave, this is for you, and we're going to need a first name, a last name, and an email so we can contact you about the Wongo Woo-Ow in September.
Absolutely.
I'll hold this for you.
Oh, okay. All right, so
On the website, you can sign up to also be a Wonget or a manslave on Planet Wongo.
I'm Black Canary.
Black Canary.
Yes.
And
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay, cool. And are you you're like a fighter, superhero fighting team, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. And how'd you guys decide to team up and?
Well, technically, I don't even think we're the same. Yeah. She's DC. I'm Marvel.
Yeah, we're in different universes.
Yeah.
Are you really?
I think you're in different.
So Black Canary is Marvel
you know what?
and
We are
Wonder Woman's DC.
cousins.
We're cousins.
In real life.
Yeah.
In real life, so we're joining team.
We're joining forces to kick some ass.
Yeah.
Right. What made you guys decide to choose these characters? You huge fans?
Honestly?
Well,
Why?
okay.
Why?
I chose this costume because my costume broke.
Okay.
So I just took a bodysuit and just put this together 5 minutes before leaving.
A quick Google search. Okay.
So.
And I made a last-minute decision to come, and I didn't have anything, and I was like, you know what? Let me borrow your Wonder Woman costume because she's badass.
And you guys are apparently the same size, even though you're like a foot smaller.
Well, it's the heels.
It's the heels.
Oh, I didn't even think about the shoes. I always notice like footwear seems to be very expensive in women's wardrobe. So like that's the most expensive part of this costume, you would say, of both your costumes, or no?
In this one, I would say my leather jacket.
Oh, the coat.
This belongs to her, so.
Okay.
The costume was actually pretty expensive.
Yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, it's a legit Wonder Woman costume.
How much do you think you guys spent?
This one it was about $120. And this one was actually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I just put it together, so I would say about $150, but it's mostly the leather jacket.
So what makes you guys, decide to get together and go out to the shows and do this?
It's fun.
It's It's fun.
It's a fun experience.
Time.
You know, seeing other people dressed up,
Taking pictures with people.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from anyway?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. So you came out all the way out to the boonies here.
Yes, we just like the experience, the overall experience.
Also, my boyfriend does a podcast.
Cool. Okay.
So
your cousins.
And we're cousins.
Where's your boyfriend?
I'm looking for him. Arrow's missing.
If
you find Arrow,
to know like 50 arrows, I can introduce you to.
No. She's looking for the original one.
I know him too.
Oh, do you?
I do.
I'm just looking for Arrow.
I do know him.
She has a boyfriend, I don't. I'm looking for Arrow.
We're friends on Facebook, I swear.
So if you find Arrow, tell him that I'm at the Aviation Museum over here.
I'll text him. He's in Canada right now, but.
Okay, maybe you can take an airplane, come over
Private
here.
jet.
Private jet. I don't think he has that kind of money.
Danielle.
Danielle?
Courtney.
Courtney. Danielle and Courtney. And what are your costumes?
I'm Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And I'm Sailor Moon's alter ego, Usagi.
Oh, okay. So you're like the Khaleesi, and you're the alter ego because the alter ego of Sailor Moon, because everyone's always interested in the alter ego of the superhero.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so how'd you guys come up with these costume ideas? What made you just pick them?
I just really love her.
So now the books have delved away from what's there, right?
Yes.
So are you liking the show more, or?
I honestly haven't watched too much of season 6 yet because the book isn't out, so I kind of want to be a little bit surprised.
So it's just sitting on your DVR?
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, the show is probably going to change what the book did. Like, the book might come out when you pass away, and you'll never know, so you might as well just watch the show.
No, I know. I'm going to probably cave and watch it soon.
And why Usagi? Why not just Sailor Moon?
Usagi's pretty comfortable and everything.
Comfort. I like that. Comfort
with the local one.
Key to a con. Especially it's a little warm in here right now. It's June. And, and like, I see everyone there huffing with all this contraption.
Yes. With one of the bigger cons, I might do Sailor Moon, but the local one, I want to do Usagi.
How do you get your hair in those buns like that?
It's actually 2 wigs that
Those aren't wigs. That's your real hair.
No, this is 2 separate wigs that's sewn together.
Sewn together? You sewed 2 wigs together?
Yes, it's 1 wig and then the pigtails are sewn in.
You did that on your own?
Yes.
How'd you learn how to do that?
I watched some YouTube videos and I knew how to do like hair from working down.
YouTube taught me how to do an oil change now. So.
I'm working in theme parks doing hair and stuff.
I like to play with Toys Productions.
I like to play with Toys Productions.